welcome, Leo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and your Oracle reading for the week of July the 8th to the 15th. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos, but most of all for subscribing. Please be sure to click that bell button when you subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when these are out on open air for you to view on YouTube. You'll also get notified when I go out live on Google Hangouts. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card will not resonate with every single Leo out there, but if some of it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe, as I always say. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to go up to the right-hand corner of this video, click that little icon, and it'll whisk you right into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below. Okay, Leo, let's see what we have here for the week of the 8th. Well, first of all, you got the Devil, and that's ego, and you guys all know that this is my least favorite card, because this is getting up in your head. This is allowing negative thoughts to take over you, the fear and all of those things, fear-based thoughts, to take over and lead you on your path. And it blocks you, it stops you, it halts you, it slows you down to move towards your goals, your passion, and and your cup's filling. So please let go of that false sense of entrapment. Okay, you're not trapped. You can just let it go. Okay, the ego isn't allowed to come in the door right now. So I don't want you being focused on instant gratification, doing things like escapism, spending too much money, overindulging in things that aren't healthy. Any of these things that you think will give you instant gratification to work as a distraction to make you kind of temporarily forget the root issue you need to deal with. So get rid of those negative fear-based thoughts. Get rid of that false sense of entrapment and look fate right in the face, okay? This week, Leo, you're the lion. Step up and let me hear you roar. Face your challenges head on today, and you'll be able to move forward in a better direction. You've got the Two of Fire, excuse me, the beginning of the week, which is known as the Two of Wands or the Two of Rods. And because I'm working with the Hanson-Roberts deck today, they refer to it as rods. So this is showing me that you're coming into your own. You're stepping up into your own power. You're able to see your vision, and you're able to look ahead on your path to see where it is you want to go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I got a tickle in my throat as usual. I do see this could be a business deal that you may be making. You may be stepping up and wanting to sign a partnership or a contract with someone to move into business. Okay, this is all about being independent and, moving forward here. So I do see that, you're going to be negotiating with someone, and this involves communicating and cooperating with someone, and you're going to adapt to a situation that's going to bring you fulfillment. And this is about, a continued move forward on your path. So you may be signing a contract to go, like I say, to go in business with someone, or to rent, retail space for, or buy a brick and mortar building to put a business in. But I do see contracts being signed. Now, again, this could be something to do with an investment. This could be something to do with a remittance. This could be something to do with a settlement. Because we're moving right in here to the air signs, which is the swords. And air signs often, and swords often have to do with making major decisions, but also they have to do with legal or judicial issues a lot of the time. And you're going to be hearing some information from this page. And this page is going to be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. That's going to come in and give you some information that has to do with the truthfulness. Okay, so maybe you're waiting for something to come in. It's a legal issue, and all the information isn't come in for you to defend yourself. There may be some delays to any plans. If you thought that this was a done deal, because of this truthfulness, it was delivered, and it's being delivered without tact. So I don't want you to attack or, the messenger. Just realize that the page doesn't have the finesse, the tact, or the maturity to deliver this message in a proper way. Or he might have been third party, and you were kind of ticked off that how come this individual knew about this and why didn't I, and why did I have to wait so long? So you might have wanted to make some plans, but you're not going to be able to move forward, but you're going to be able to process this truth that's being delivered to you. The Knight of Air. So this is telling me that things are going to start going very quickly here. The Knight of Air, the Knight of Swords. And you know, events are going to come in, information is going to come in, all kinds of things are going to show up and come in very quickly now. So the delay may be over here. You're moving forward. You need to take time to carefully review your options. You may be given, again, you know, some sort of an offer coming in, and you might not want to just jump in with both feet and take that leap of faith and sign on the dotted line here until you know and you're 100% sure that this is what you want. And I do see that, you know, you're going to be able to solve any of these situations with being creative here. And again, as I was saying, this night that brings this event in, again, is going to be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian that may come in with this information. So some of you may be dealing with a judicial issue, a legal issue. You may be waiting for documents to be signed, or you will be signing documents so that you can get this situation here rectified and working out in your favor this week. I know this sounds like a serious reading here, but you know, air cards always are. They often have to do with legal issues or judicial issues, signing of contracts and accepting, you know, offers that are coming in and options coming in and weighing those options really well. So I do see you're going to hear truthfulness. It's going to stop you in your tracks. You're not going to be able to move forward as quick as you thought. But then all of a sudden, everything shifts once you deal with it, and things are going to happen all at once. And it's going to work out in your favor because, you know, you're creative. You're going to work it out. And that's what will bring this. Creative solutions are going to come into play, okay? But when it happens, I want you to take time to carefully review all your options, all right? When things start flying and coming in all of a sudden and you've got to deal with it. But I do see that, you know, this is a good move here, signing of contracts. It's going to work out in your favor. Maybe, like I say, it has to do with a legal issue for some of you, and for others it may have to do with business, okay? You know, leave the ego at the door. Don't allow your feelings to come out, your false sense of entrapment or feeling, you know, negative and fear-based thoughts, because things here will work out in your favor. I see this. Because look what you got here. You got the storks, and this is all about giving birth to your, and credence and birth and to your passion, to your goals. You know, this is being able to give birth to your dreams. Some of you, this also signifies, you know, conception, giving birth, having a baby, a new child, adoption, and so on. But this particular reading here tells me, because we're dealing with these other cards, these air cards and the fire card here, that you are going to be able to successfully give birth to your dreams now. So things will work out in your favor. You will choose the right option here. Take the right offer. This man here is very honest. This is why he's dressed like this. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's as honest as the day is long. You can trust him. He may be your lawyer. He may be an advocate. He may be a friend. He may be your spouse. He may be your partner, okay? If he's there giving you advice, a shoulder to lean on, trust him, okay? He's like the wolf. He's like, you know, the wolf at the door. He's going to be there to protect you. You had your tower moment. You've been dealing with some challenges. I see here, Leo, but you know what? This is beautiful. This tower is a beautiful tower. It's like a castle. And the tower is all about the moment that suddenly shook your foundation. And now all of a sudden, you're going to be able to build a new foundation. You're going to be able to work on a stronger structure. Things are going to work out in your favor better because things aren't going to fall down again. It's not your tower moment. It's not going to tumble on you because you're moving in a new direction here. And you're going to be able, again, this is a move forward here, this card. You're going to be able to build a new foundation and move in a stronger direction. Some of you, you're going to have freedom. Even though this came out as your self-development card, you're free to do what you choose. So you're going to be able to move forward. Some of you may be going out solo. You may be going on your own. You know, it does talk about a partnership here, a signing of a contract, but you're going to feel free for some reason. You're going to feel so much better to be able to make your own decisions and go where you want to go. You know, it's a gentle reminder that you're not a victim, okay, of outside circumstances here, and that you have choices in everything you do. The angels are helping shift you away from complaining that you're a victim of others who control you. Instead, heaven is shining the light upon your wise decisions to take responsibility for yourself, your life, and your happiness. So I talked about this, okay? I talked about this with the ego card, with the devil card, feeling like you're a victim, feeling like you're trapped, feeling like nothing's going to work out in your favor. So get rid of that feeling. You've got freedom coming in here. Okay, you've got free will of choice here too, but get rid of it because you have freedom coming in. You've got the control. And I tell everybody with the devil card, the only thing holding you back is you. Okay, so stop thinking those thoughts, fill your head with more positive, because it looks like it's going to work out. I mean, being able to give birth to your dreams again, building a new foundation, a good structure. Someone's in your end of the ring here, there for you to protect you and help you and guide you. You're going to go into partnership with someone, or you're going to be signing a contract, and it's a continued move forward, okay? You know what? This truthfulness might have stopped you in your tracks for a moment, but you moved on. You're making decisions. Things are speeding up, and you're going to see things come into play. Excellent, excellent. Now, look who we've got here. You've got Saint Mother Teresa. Well, this is the activist card. So, you know, you're guided to champion a cause, such as a social issue, a charitable group, or a person in distress. Like Mother Teresa, you can single-handedly make a positive direction in the world. She'll act as your guide in this matter if you'll ask for her help. She's a saint now. Notice which issues arouse your passion or your anger, and make a commitment to serve in some capacity to heal those situations. Your soul wants to express itself and to make your opinions known. Use your expertise and life experience, such as business skills, writing abilities, or speaking talent, to help along your chosen cause. Donate time or money to related charities and agencies. You'll feel energized as an activist. Wow. So you're moving on. You're stepping up. You're standing up. You know, Saint Mother Teresa lived as an example of how much good work one individual could do. She was born in 1910 in Albania under the birth name Agnes Bojaxiou. She became a nun at 18 and took the name Teresa out of respect for Saint Teresa. When she was 36 years old, Teresa received a divine calling to serve God amongst the poor of the poorest of the poor. Within 2 years, she began a ministry for the impoverished people of Calcutta, India. She and her sister nuns cared for the starving and dying citizens. Today, more than 500 missions and centers worldwide carry on the legacy of her work. Faith in action is love, and love in action is service. By transforming that faith into living acts of love, we put ourselves in contact with the divine himself. So, stand up for yourself, step out there, be brave. If there's a cause that you want to be an activist for, if it's to save animals from cruelty, if it's to help the poor, if it's, you know, donating some small little random act of kindness, all of those are being activists. You don't have to go out there and try to be Saint Mother Teresa, because I don't think any of us are willing to do that. But anyway, it shows me that you have the strength. You are the lion. You hear me roar. When you set your mind to go and do something, Leo, you step it up. You go out there and you do what you want. And the Leo, I also call the peacock. You have the ability of being noticed. So when you go out there and you step up, people are going to turn and pay attention. Well, my beautiful lions, this is your reading for the week of July the 8th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I want you to remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So Leo, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my dear souls. I'll see you again soon, and know that I only stand in this circle of love and light for you always.